everyone. Today we are going to be doing some facial treatment in the form of facial serum. Now, if you're new to the live and you know nothing about facial serum, you're at the right place because we're going to dive into it tonight. Also, day 7 is the day that we are introducing you to serum. And for the rest of the 25-day skincare challenge, you're going to be using a facial serum. So welcome to 25-day skincare challenge. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Also, please note that some of you might notice that I'm still wearing a bit of an eye makeup today. I basically just got home, so it's not half, but definitely for a facial serum. And if you have your facial serum out there to apply tonight, make sure you come with clean skin. Tonight we also have some guests. So far I could see about 4 people. If you asked to be on the show tonight and you did not receive your link to get on the show, check your emails, okay? Always check your email. I do apologize that the link went out a little late this evening because I actually got tied up, so it went out a little late, but it is in the email and you still could actually get on if you want to be on. Okay, now with that out of the way, tonight, this night 7, we are, let me see if I could pull up. I try to put the printout on the screen, but what happened is only showing a half of it, so it's not coming up. So I'm gonna move and see, remove myself and see what is the evening. So we introduced the serum on day 7, which started this morning. Now, if you're curious about what a serum is, a serum is vital for the skin, okay? Most serum are water-based, not all, but most serum are water-based. They are what used to repair the skin. And as a matter of fact, when you started to look for skincare products out there, you're going to find that some of the most expensive skincare products that you can find are facial serum. The reason for that is they spend the extra time, the extra effort to find ingredients that will get the job done to place in the serum. So serum is always loaded with a lot of antioxidants and a lot of amazing minerals and vitamins that is good for the skin. And it's normally in a concentrated form. So that is how the serum comes up. Now the serum can repair the skin. As a matter of fact, there's a wide variety of facial serum out there. Some of the most popular ones are anti-aging facial serum. These normally fall on the retinol, and vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. I always mess that up when I talk it fast. And you're going to find an even lactic acid. You're going to find serums that are rich in these ingredients. And that is because these are the ingredients that help to repair the skin, repair the cellular damage of the skin. So if you are new to facial serum, I want you to comment and let me go ahead and do my shout out, because we're going to teach you how you can make your own serum at home, or you can choose to go ahead and you can buy a serum out there. But you're going to know exactly what to look for when you go how to get your own serum or to make one yourself. Welcome to our live, Jill. You were on pretty early. Georgia. Also, we have Claudia. We have Margaret. We also have Julie. When are you going to be on the show, Julie? We also have Karen Modasil. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. Loretta Eon. And we also have, who else is here early? Pat. I have not seen you for a while. That is Pat Edgin. I haven't seen you for a while on the chat. Welcome to our live. We have Lioness. And who else is here? So far, if you're here, you want me to give you your shout out, just do a little comment. Karina 77. Hello. And Diana Johnson. Karina. The reason why I'm going over that, I do have a godchild with that name, Karina. I'm not sure if that's the way she spell it. And I have been looking for that child like forever. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is not her, but yeah, I do have a godchild that I lost contact with a number of years. I think she's somewhere in England, the UK. So if anybody out there know of a Karina, somewhere in the UK, tell them I'm looking for them. Originated from the beautiful island of Jamaica. All right, so we are moving on. Carlene Clark, Sherry Bidal, welcome. Hi, Rosie. Now, how many of you have your serum in your hands? If you're here tonight and you have serum in your hands, I have my serum right here. I have an amazing serum right here. So if you have your serum, we are going to talk about it and we're going to use it tonight. So with that said, let me see. I'm just waiting for the panel to settle down. So far, we have 5 guests tonight ready to go with their serum. One person have a little issue, so we're waiting for her to, get the feed going, and then we're going to introduce our serum. Now, if you are new to serum, what we use the serum for, as I said earlier, is to treat the skin. The first thing you need to know when you're using your serum is that you have serum that you can use AM and you have serum that you can use PM. Most anti-aging facial serum is best used at night. The reason for that is because the properties of the serum, like the retinol, are not so friendly with sunlight. So it's best to use them at night. However, you're going to find other serums that you can use either AM or PM. But for anti-aging, I suggest mostly at night. So first thing that you do to your skin, you wash your face, and that's what we're doing on our live chat. We're washing our face twice per day. So make sure to wash your face, which is simply cleansing the skin. Now, once you do that, the next thing you're going to use on your skin is a facial toner. As soon as you wash and you dry your face, you're going to pat dry and then you spritz on that toner. Let the toner dry on the skin, and then the next thing you're going to be using is your facial serum. So first, let me see how far we are. At 10 minutes marking, we're going to introduce our guests. So welcome to all the newbies. If you want to be a part of the skincare challenge, you still can be a part of the challenge. Also, guys, if you have our link and you're on your social media page, go ahead and share the link. I could tell from the amount of people on that the notification didn't go out. However, I know that that's my fault because I run late, and some of you, my diehard subscriber, know why this week is going to be a little tricky for me, but I am here. So if you are on now, share the link on the social media page so others could come over. Julie, one of my serum is vitamin C. I use it at night. Now, vitamin C is a very, very popular facial serum, and that is because it have to repair the skin by clearing the skin of hyperpigmentation. Vitamin C also help to boost the collagen production in the skin. So you're going to find that out there. And the reason for nighttime is the fact that too much vitamin C in sunlight is no good. Agustina, I'm still waiting for you to come up. I can see that you're there. I'm not seeing your picture. So if you're listening, just put your camera on, because most likely your camera is off. I know you're logged on, but your camera is off. Okay. All right. So Veronica, I have my serum, the coffee, aloe vera, vitamin E, and capsule you made. Okay. That's an amazing serum. Now, gallet or salad, I'm messing it up. Please correct me so I could get the right pronunciation. That's SGALET. Hello and welcome to the live. TT, I got the notification, but I have a problem getting on. So something is going on there. Now, Carlson, please give me the retinol serum recipe, and you definitely will get that, or go on the channel page. The recipe is there. And we have Carol Ann from Alabama. Welcome to our live. All right, good. So now I see you there, Agustina. Let's see who else is here with a question. Evie, good day. I love all your videos. Thank you for that. Maria, I have my serum and empathy. God Dessine, watching from London. And D. Marpin, welcome to our live. All right, so I will someday, Chichi. All right, all right, just a little shy. No, over here, you don't be shy, all right? Now, Georgia is new to Serum. How many of you on the chat is new to Serum? Let's get that out of the way, and then I'm going to introduce the guest. If you are on and you're new to Serum, you're not sure exactly how to use a serum, you want to get into using a serum, comment. If I see 5 people going up, we'll talk a little bit more about, how to introduce yourself to Serum. So definitely, so it's solid. So you're dropping the G. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. All right. One day I dropped the G and one day I dropped the S. So the first time was correct, dropping the G. All right. So I'm going to pronounce it select. Okay. All right. Carla, good evening. Welcome. So Carlene Clark is new to facial serum. If I have 5 more people saying they're new, if you're new to facial serum, comment Georgia, new to facial serum, I'm thinking. All right. So yes, I do know that some of my new subscribers are pretty new to facial serum. Now it's very, very vital. And guess what? There's a myth out there that facial serums are only for the wealthy. Okay. A lot of you might not be aware of that years and years ago, serum, that the fancy name, you could only get in the department store, and normally that would be in a set of products that are normally high-end. That's the only place you'd normally find serum back then. And because serum is so delicate and they spend a lot of time to get all these amazing ingredients to put in it, it's only the wealthy people could afford to buy a facial serum, believe it or not. And today it's still a lot of people think that, oh, if you use a facial serum, oh, you're fancy, so don't let that word scare you, because everyone now can use a serum. And with technology, you now know that most of these things are just extract. You go ahead, you get some papaya, some fresh papaya from your kitchen. You can actually juice that and take a little of that juice, add a little aloe vera gel to it, a little bit of a rose water, and right there, you get your own homemade facial serum. Now, if you have to go and buy that, you will get a serum with papaya extract. That's just what it really is. They just use a more fancier machine to extract just the enzyme from it and just bottle it. Now, you don't have that fancy machine. You get your papaya and you just blend it up and juice it and take it and put on your face. Same. And guess what? That is also 100% fresh. Okay. So don't be scared when you hear the word serum. The serum helps to repair the skin. The most important thing, if you're going the natural way, is to find an ingredient that you think is going to benefit your skin. So you're going to search for an ingredient that is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So what we're looking for is vitamin A, like avocado and aloe vera gel. We're looking for rosehip. We're looking for the papaya that I just mentioned. You're looking for carrot. So carrot makes a good facial serum. You're looking for orange peel. You're looking for flax seeds. These are what you're going to use to make the facial serum, because when you buy it out there, that is what you're getting. Another amazing ingredient to make a facial serum, and you can find some really expensive products out there with them, is melon. Whether you're using the honeydew, whether you're using the watermelon, whether you're using the, what is the name of the other one? You have the honeydew, I can't remember the other one right now, but anything from the melon family is good to make a serum, okay? All right, so that is what serum is. It's special and it works on the skin. The moisturizer helps to hydrate the skin. It helps to lock that moisture in the skin and it protects the skin. Some moisturizer do have all these amazing antioxidants like the vitamin C and the vitamin A, but the serum is made to get the job done on the skin. And the serum is used directly on top of the facial toner. So hang around tonight. So you're going to learn a lot more about facial. Sorry guys, let me take that off. Serum. All right. So with that said, don't go away. Cantaloupe was the word I was looking for. All right, let me introduce our guest to you. We're way past the 10 minutes mark. So show up on tonight. We have 5 guests. And I'm so happy to see all of you already. Now show me your thumb if you're ready to come on. When you come on, you just tell us your name and tell us what serum you're going to be using. If it's your first time using a serum, you can say it. If you're excited about the 25-day skincare challenge, you could say, just, get your 1 minute of fame. I'm just messing with you guys. All right, so show me your thumb and let me know in other who is ready. All right, so let's bring on the newbies first. We're gonna bring you on, Cecilia, you're ready to go on? All right, so ready. So 1, 2, 3, and we're putting you on.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, it's my first time on, as Khichi's just said, Khichi, and it's not my first time using a serum, but the homemade ones being introduced by Khichi I have invested in them, and I have been watching Khichi's channel for a little over a year, and she has assisted me so much with my skin care. And I am so excited about this 25-day challenge. And I've been seeing results for the 7 days. Thank you, Khichi.
Yeah, and thank you for being here. So, Agustina, we are going to pull you on right now. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everybody. I think it's good evening in Brooklyn. Is that right?
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
United Kingdom, so it's midnight. So I was actually fast asleep. I had to set my alarm just to wake up. But I know about serums, and I actually do a skincare, which is basically the regime you always say, cleansing, toning. I do that, but I stumbled into your videos on YouTube, and I was very intrigued by it, by the fact that you use natural products. So I thought, wow, I'm gonna stop spending so much money on QVC, and I'm gonna so they're not gonna spend my money anymore because I'm gonna do natural stuff. So I started using your products. I've actually did the orange peel, one with the sugar and the grapeseed oil, and I love the smell. And I actually, the timing is not too conducive, but I'm really looking forward to this 25-day challenge. But the few that I've learned from you, Khichi, it's amazing. I mean, my skin, like I said, it's midnight, so I'm already kind of like trying to sleep. But the few that I've learned, when I go to church, everybody's like, wow, your face, because I'm 55, but my face, there's no lines, and it's getting better and better. And I look forward to using more of your products, and it's amazing. You're doing a brilliant job. Amazing. And your face, oh my God, once I get to your face, I tell you, I'll be walking with my head up like that. It's amazing. Your face, I keep looking, when you're talking, I'm looking at your face, like, look at your cheekbones, there's no fine lines. Excellent. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for being here.
Thank you for having.
All right, Jawa girl, I think I messed it up tonight, but I'm talking about you. We're counting you down. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, everybody.
Look at you tonight.
I'm so excited to be here tonight. I did email you, Khichi. That was me emailing you to tell you that I got up Saturday morning and ran out to the store, and the woman at the grocery store stopped me and she said, "Wait a minute. What is happening with your skin? Because you look good. You are glowing." I was like, 25-day challenge, baby. Khichi beauty. I did give you a shout out, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yes.
But for real though, your face is really looking rosy. For real. On my panel, you could see the difference, right? You saw her on a week ago? Your
Yes,
face
I look a little beat down a week ago. It's true.
All right. Thank you for being here. We're going to take you off. And Claudia, are you ready? All right. Here comes Claudia.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. So today
Woohoo.
I am using a freezer full of papaya.
All right.
With all the papaya seeds that I have used, the freezer is full. So today is papaya day. This is a papaya, vitamin E, vitamin A, rose water, and vegetable glycerin.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, you made that back in 2018.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I wanted to go old school, as
All
old
right.
school as I could go. As old school as I could go. Yeah.
All right. And you can clearly see the difference. When people watch my whole videos, they're like, yeah, I can see the difference. Okay. All right, Claudia, glad to have you back. And
Thank
now
you.
we're going to move you and take on Deb. Are you ready, Deb? Deb, are you ready? All right. I'm just going to put her on. All right, good. All right, perfect. Here comes Deb.
Yes, this is
You're
Deb.
on.
So believe you. I love serums. And thanks for teaching us how to make inexpensive natural serums. I've used them before, but they're really expensive, and so I didn't continue to use them. So now I know that I can use them every day because I can get some aloe vera. So that's what I did today. And I'm going to just use aloe vera all over my face and on my décolleté.
All right.
So I love
good to have. All right, good to have you back. And what are you going to be using tonight? The aloe vera?
Just aloe vera. Is that all right?
Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, that's more than okay.
With something else.
No, you don't need to. That is just fine. That's just perfect.
Okay.
I know there is a delay, so I'll wait on you a little.
All right.
Okay. All right. So we're going to take you off now. All right, guys. So that's our panel for tonight. So what we're going to do halfway in the show, we are actually all going to be applying our facial serum. Tonight, I am using a coffee facial serum. This is coffee with orange peel, aloe vera gel, and vegetable glycerine. So this is my serum right here. And I think I'm going to have this video out sometime in the week because I made this fresh this morning. So sometime in the week or next week, we'll post this one. So it's aloe vera gel, it's coffee, it's orange peel. What I did, I just, I brewed the coffee with the dry orange peel powder. Then I strained it off, and then I had the aloe vera gel and some rose water to it. And and vegetable glycerine. So that is my serum. And this is an anti-aging facial serum. Pretty easy to make with amazing results. So this is what I'm going to be using. Now, if any of you watching have any question for any of the ladies, we have Deb, we have Claudia, we have Jawa Girl, we have Agustina. I think we lose one person. She probably might come back on for the connection, which is Cecilia. If you have any question for any of the ladies, this is the time to go ahead and ask right away. Okay, if you have a question, go ahead and ask right now, and we'll address them the question to them. So Lioness is saying, Deb, your skin looks so fabulous. And we also have Julie, and Julie is saying, hi Claudia, I think Brooklyn is on. Gigi, can I use a toner on my eyes and lips? Yes, you can use a toner under your eyes. Dab it under, and you can actually use it on your lips. Very, very good question. Now, Julia is saying, Claudia, you are glowing. And we also have, let's see who else is commenting. Rosie Bear saying, you ladies are glowing. And Maria is saying, I Dab, you look amazing. And, Stella, you're getting a lot of compliment, Deb. You really need to go back over don't close out the chat when the show is over. For all of you on the panel, don't close out the chat so you could actually scroll back through it to see all the compliment and comments that you are getting, because you guys are getting a lot of comments right here. Pat, Chichi, you're beautiful. Thank you for helping us women to be beautiful. You are welcome. And who else is commenting? All right, so we're not getting any question from the panel. So for the panel, I know you guys have the questions. If you have the question, comment. We'll let them get your question right away. Now, Elma, it's true her face look more beautiful. I'm not sure. Okay, that's for Jawa girl. And we have someone watching from Cameroon. Now, if you're just joining our live, what we're doing, we are talking about, we're doing a 25-day skincare challenge. Okay, so in 25 days, we're trying to transform our skin to look much better. And not only that, to develop a skincare routine. So tonight is night 7. You still can join. All you have to do is send for your printout, and you can go on my website for the printout. The printout ends today. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you look in your email, you're going to find the printout for day 8 to wherever it ends. Okay. Like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 13, 14 to from day 8 to day 14. So that printout is going to be in your email for you to carry on. And it's also is going to be on the website. So Stella is, I would like the papaya recipe. What is the name to search for? And that is geared for Claudia. Claudia know the name of that video. Now, Patricia Irish, Linus TV, what do you do for deep laugh lines and forehead? Papaya, you're right in the middle right here. The papaya serum that Claudia is using is amazing for deep forehead wrinkles, is good for deep laugh lines, upper lips, sagging neck. That's an amazing serum to use. All right, Carol Crawford. I pulled some fresh aloe vera from a friend's house today, but I don't see the gel. Does that mean it does not have, it's not aloe vera? It depends. No, you definitely will see the gel. You have to cut it open. If it's too, what you call that? Slender. If it's too fine, I use the word fine. I'm Jamaican. I don't know how, let's see. If it's too, give me a word, guys. If it's too, slender, I'm trying to say slender, but not slender, then you might not see it, because some of those little fine ones, you really have to split it in 2 and scrape it to get the gel, meaning it's not that fleshy. Okay, if it's not fleshy, you might not see that bulk gel in the middle like that. But once you cut it and you use a knife and you scrape it, you thin is a good word, small, right? Thank you guys. Then you definitely will get some gel. You might not get a lot of gel, but you definitely will get some gel. The fatter or fleshier the aloe vera is the better you're able to extract the gel. But there's always gel in the middle, regardless of how thin the aloe vera leaf is. So just take your knife, cut it into half, and take a spoon and scrape it out. Okay. All right. So with that said, can I add fresh aloe vera to any serum? Yes, you can. This is a very, very good question. You can add fresh aloe vera. In some of my older videos, I only use fresh aloe vera in the serum. My older videos, I use only fresh aloe vera. When you use a fresh aloe vera, the serum have a shorter shelf life. It means you need to use it up within 7 days. That's the only difference. But fresh is always best. And here is the trick. When you use the fresh, use it on your face overnight. When you wake up in the morning, you rinse off, okay? Which is gonna get the better result than even using the store-bought aloe vera gel. Most of the time I use the store-bought is for preservative purposes to keep it a little longer. But if you have abundant of fresh aloe vera gel, that is what you use, and you use it up within 7 days. Very, very good question. All right, so we are moving on, and we're halfway, around about the half an hour, we're going to start applying our facial serum. We're going to ask if you have any question for the ladies right now. We want you to ask. And if you have any question about facial serum, anything you're not clear on, this is the time for you to ask. For our 25-day skincare challenge, serum is a part of the challenge, okay? For those of you who are new, we are using a facial cleanser, a facial toner, a facial serum. the way you apply a serum on your skin is right after your facial toner. You apply the serum, you let it dry for about 3 minutes or so, and then you apply your facial moisturizer. Now, some people like to put the moisturizer in the serum and use it. I personally prefer to apply the serum and then I put the moisturizer on top of the serum. Like I said, you can go out and you can buy a facial serum, or you can choose to make one, but it's vital for you to get that repair done. The extra step, it's like an extra step. It's like the cream of the crop. It's like, you know, your whipped cream on top of your coffee, something like that. It give you a complete facial. So what you're doing on our challenge, you are cleansing your skin AM and PM. You are also doing a facial scrub basically every other day, 3 days per week. That's what we're doing so far. And you're making sure to take care of your eyes. Every night, you're putting a little treatment under your eyes. However, we're going to dedicate an entire night talking about eye bags, puffy eyes, and how to clean. Today, this week, we just kind of slide right into the basic of taking care of your skin. Next week, starting from day 8, it's going to get a little bit more, you know, more intense, because you're going to have more to do, because we're going to be introducing steaming, and we're going to focus a lot on massaging the skin. So week 1 was just kind of getting you to take care of your face, get in the habit of cleansing and toning and, you know, using your beauty products. If you want to know everything you need to know about the beauty products we're using on the show, go and watch day 1 of the 25-day skincare challenge, which we take a walkthrough of all the products that we are using for the challenge. Not only do we introduce the products, but we also show you and teach you how you can make them at home for yourself. Okay? All right, so Stella, I tried toner after serum, seems to work better. Well, they always say to each his own, because who really make the rules, okay? Who really make the rules? Some people, when they're using a facial serum, the fact that they spend so much money on it, they feel like they shouldn't put anything on there. But the honest truth is the facial toner balance the pH of the skin. It actually makes the serum works better on the skin, because it's like it prepped the skin to absorb the facial serum. So that is the thought process behind using the toner on the skin. Balancing the pH, meaning that there could be ingredient that you have in that serum that when you apply it on your skin, it could be like the neutralize or something like that. So the serum, the toner is going to balance everything and make the beauty products that come next, which is the serum, be more skin friendly. So that is the thought process behind that. Veronica, Khichi, is there any difference between aloe vera gel and aloe vera liquid? Very, very good question. Is there any difference between the aloe vera gel and the aloe vera liquid to make the serum? Now, if you watch my channel, you'll notice that I use both the liquid aloe vera gel in the bottle, and I also use the gel form. The honest truth is, which is my favorite? My favorite is the liquid. And the reason for that is most of the liquid is 100% pure aloe vera gel, or I would say 99.9% pure or 99% pure. The jelly ones are normally somewhere between 90 to 95% aloe vera gel. Some of them is like 90%. It could be even 75% aloe vera gel. So when I use a liquid, it is more, you know, you're getting more benefit from the aloe vera gel because they do not have anything much of a preservative, probably just 0.01 preservative in the liquid ones. Those are better. They do have a shorter shelf life. The jelly one, now sometimes they had all these different kind of preservative to it. The honest truth is, when you make the serum, like for, you know, for showing on the videos, when you have it looking more serum like, people tend to gravitate towards it more than if it's all runny. But if I was to choose, just for presentation, I sometimes use the jelly one, but I prefer 100% making it for myself. I do prefer the liquid one. And those are what I use, like in some of those long black bottles or green bottles. I don't have one here. Other than that, I would show you. But you all watch the video, so you actually know what I'm talking about. Very, 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 very good question. The watery looking one is And let's be honest, this is something most of you might already know. When you take your aloe vera gel and you blend the fresh aloe vera gel, it is not jelly-like, it's liquid. When you blend the fresh aloe vera gel, it's not a jelly-like, it's liquid, okay? So in order for them to get it, that gel-like consistency, they have to put certain kind of an acid in it to let it have all that gooiness. Fresh aloe vera gel, the most will happen when you blend it is very frothy and white, and it's very much liquid. And that's why I prefer the liquid ones in the bottle. And normally they do cost a little bit more than the jelly aloe vera gel. All right, so very good question. With that out of the way, the fresh leaf is better than anything in a bottle because of the preservative. And thank you for that, Maria. And Julia, today I steam, exfoliate, and mask. And I know some of you can't wait for me to bring up the steaming, which we're going to get into next week. All right, so now we're going to bring all the ladies on. And we're all going to be on screen together. When you come on, ladies, all we ask you to do is to go once more. Let me know what serum you're using. And we're going to get into applying the serum, basically showing you how to apply the serum on your skin. So make sure, the first thing is to make sure your skin is clean. We're going to have you right now, Deb. Are you ready, Deb? We're all going to be on the screen at the same time. So let me see your thumbs up if you're ready to go. All right. So everyone is ready. We're having you all on the screen. All right, so there we are. Here we are. All right, guys. So now is a serum time. As I said, ladies, excuse my face. My face is not clean tonight, and I'm keeping it because I do have my eye makeup. Some of you know I'm doing jury duty. I came home late. But we're here. So if you see me apply my serum on my skin tonight, don't do that. You need to cleanse your skin first. Once you cleanse the skin, you pat dry and you spritz on that facial toner. And if you're just joining, guys, and you don't know, the whole facial toner routine, just watch the video from a few nights or just stick around. You'll get into the toner. But tonight, it's all about serum. All right. So if you're out there watching and you have your serum, this is the time that you get it out. And people are saying they can't wait for the steaming. And Muna, I use Korean snail serum. And I actually have that here. I actually had bought the snail serum to share with my subscriber, but somehow I don't get around. So ladies, if you want me to just have a show using it, I have not tried it, to be honest, but I do have it. I don't know where my peer is, but if I get some strong ladies like you to say, yeah, let's do it, then we could do it. All right. So the first thing, as I said, is to make sure that your face is clean. All right. Let's see who just get off just now. 1, 2. Who is missing? Let's
Deb.
Oh, well, we all know that Deb is going to be in and out. All right. All right, so Claudia, run over again what serum you're using.
So this is a papaya serum, and in it is vitamin E oil, rose hip oil, vitamin A caplets, rose water, vegetable glycerin.
Okay, so that's a papaya serum. And Jawa girl?
Mine is flaxseed and green tea.
All right, that's nice. And then we have Agustina.
Mine is just fresh aloe vera.
Okay, fresh aloe vera. Oh, yes, you have it right there. Perfect. And then we have Cecilia.
Okay, I am using the 3-ingredient serum, which is the aloe vera, the cucumber juice, and the rose water.
Yeah, that's a very good one also. Perfect. Now, Deb is still out, but we'll wait for her to come back. When she comes back, she'll just join in. All right, so ladies, when you apply a serum on the skin, you do not need to OD on it, meaning overdo. A serum, all you need is a little because most of the time it's so concentrated. Now, you cannot compare your homemade serum with the store-bought. So when you make your homemade, yes, you can use a little extra because you have enough to use. All right. So I like to use my hands to apply my serum. Most people use their hands to apply the serum. The difference is some people like, depending on, your jar, some people just like to take a finger, dab it on all over, while some people like to pour, or some people like to spray. Serums comes in a wide variety of jar. Know your jar. Personally, for me, I do not like to double dip in any of the facial beauty products because you could have bacteria on your hands. Always wash your hands. Once you know your hands are totally clean, then you can, add a, dip in your serum because it's yours. Okay. So for me tonight, I'm just going to pour, and this is what I like to do. And ladies, you could start doing your serum. I like to just add the few drops in my hands like this. And then I could sometimes pat on the serum. If it's a serum that you feel like you need to warm up, then you can rub it in your hands like this, and then you just press it on the skin. You're pressing the serum and clean skin. And don't forget, whatever you use on your face, what do you do, ladies?
Take it to the neck and décolleté.
On the décolleté. And that is how you're going to also treat your neck. And if you can see, the serum shouldn't leave a greasy feel on the skin. In spite of me have a little bit of a makeup on my face, my serum is just soaking right in my skin. And that's how you want the serum to be. Now, when you apply the serum and pressing it on the skin, it's going to dry maybe even before you finish. Most serum is going to dry before you finish, playing around with it. And your skin should feel good. I like to just take all right, I can see you, Cecilia. You really watch the videos because you're applying your serum on your neck the way you should. Yes, I like that. So that's on the neck, as Cecilia is doing. Hop, let me take off thing there, comment, and put my thing because I don't want anyone to just join in. And okay, so let me put the bonnet there. Okay, right. All right. So yes, when you go on your neck, upwards, that is also helping to boost a circulation when you apply your serum upwards on the neck. And don't forget the jawline. You just press it in the jawline. Now, once you're done with that's it. That's all you do for your serum. You just let it dry on the skin. And what you're going to apply next is your facial moisturizer. So when you massage your skin, some people like to massage the serum in the skin. If you're not using a moisturizer over the serum, go ahead, apply the serum and massage your skin. If you're using a moisturizer, you wait until you apply the moisturizer and then you massage the skin. It is very important to massage the skin on this 25-day skincare challenge because that put the icing on the cake. Whatever you use, it doesn't matter how good facial serum or facial moisturizer you get better result when you massage the skin, which we're going to come on one night. We're going to watch a video massaging the skin, and we're going to actually come with our beauty product. So that's all there is to a facial serum. If you have any question, panel, ladies, go ahead and ask. And my subscribers, if you're watching and you have a question for the ladies or anything to do with facial serum, now is the time for you to go ahead and ask. And don't be shy, guys. The ladies are waiting. They're brave enough to be here. They'll answer your question. So let me see the comment go up right now with the question. And panel, if you have anything you need to say about the serum, or also if you're not clear on something, you can also go ahead and comment.
Khichi, I've got a question. With the moisturizer, applying the moisturizer after the serum, can you apply oil rather than the moisturizer?
Yes. So you're using either oil or moisturizer because 99% of moisturizer do contain oil. So you can choose to use either your oil, your favorite oil, or you can choose to use a moisturizer. If you want to use both, you can add the oil to the moisturizer, or you apply the oil on top of the moisturizer. Okay? Very good question. Any other question?
I have a question regarding vitamin E oil and its IU. Now, in this particular serum I made, I could tell on the bottle that vitamin E oil was 5,000 IU. And you added a teaspoon. So my IU was 10,000. I added a half a teaspoon. Good?
That is correct. Yeah, that is good.
Okay.
That is good because the higher you go is the thicker and the less that you need. Anything under 5,000 could you could apply it directly to your face because it's not as thick. But once you start to climb up, you know, it's get really, really thick and you need to dilute it. So normally if I use, like when I'm using my 28,000 IU, I would be like, just use a few drops because it's so thick. But anything on the 500, then I would use like a half a teaspoon. It's less IU and you could use more. Okay, very, very good question. If you have a question, go ahead and ask. We're looking. Someone wanting. Okay, go ahead.
Can the serum be placed on the eye or leave the eye area out?
That's a very, very good question also. Now, most serum, the ingredient does not contain any form of an acid. So some you can't. So we definitely read. If you're using your own homemade serum, like we're using here, yes, you can use them under your eyes because we know what we're using. There's no, you know, anything acidy or thing to affect the eye. You can use those. But if you're using a store-bought serum, make sure to turn it over and read the label. Some of them will let you know on the jar, do not let it get in your eyes, okay? But like this serum that I make using here, there's nothing in it. As a matter of fact, all of these ingredients are good for dark under eye circles. You can use it under your eyes. And I see Jawa girl just applying hers right there. So definitely, yes, give your eye that treatment, especially your homemade serum, because as I said, you know what is in it. And most of the ingredients are friendly for not only the rest of your face, but also under your eyes. And aloe vera gel is good to use under your eyes also. Very good question. Let's see who else have a question. Taryn, loving the show. We'll come back to watch. I'm in a class, and we know you're always out there, Taryn. Carleen, what if the bottle doesn't say exactly the IU? That's not a very good question. If you find a vitamin E oil that doesn't have the IU on it, it's mixed with something. If it don't have the IU on it, it's mixed with something. Any vitamin E oil that you find out there will list the IU. No IU. And guess what, guys? You're going to find vitamin E oil out there that said beauty products, vitamin E oil. And if you turn it over, it's not only vitamin E oil. They have a list of ingredients. That is because the most of whatever is in it could pass as vitamin E oil. So that's the only way they do not add the IU to the bottle. So always look for pure and always look for the one that they put the IU on it. Okay? I could take some almond oil. Let's say a tablespoon of almond oil. I could drop 28,000 IU vitamin E oil, like about 10 drops, and I could shake it up and call it a vitamin E oil. Okay, that I would not put the IU on it. So that's what happened if you don't find it on. Very, 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 very good question. So always read. A lot of times you see things, different country have different standard. So let's say here in America, if you're going to put vitamin E, you have to put the IU and you have to put the percentage and all of that. Some country, some oil could just pass because it's what is the most percentage that is in it, it comes off as that's what it is. And you find that in a lot of other products. For instance, a good example is like cranberry juice. I mean, it's not beauty products, but if you find a bottle of cranberry juice out there, it's going to say cranberry juice. But when you turn it over, you're going to see they have apple juice in it and they have pineapple juice and all of that. But it's still labeled cranberry juice because the most of the juice in it is cranberry juice. And they do the same with like vitamin E oil. So be mindful of that. All right. So, Salet, very good question. can you talk about sea serum made of ascorbic acid at home, and can you mix it with other of your serum? All right, so this is the powder. I'm almost sure you're referring to the powder that you buy, the vitamin C serum. Now, when you get the powder at home, I suggest that you use a little distilled water. You mix it. You can add aloe vera gel to it. And so to answer your question, can you mix it with other of your serum? Yes, you can. Just dilute it first in some water. If you don't have what water did I just say? If you don't have the
Distilled water. You said distilled.
water, boil some water. Boil the water for about 10 minutes, and then you just use it to you add your aloe vera and whatever else homemade. Personally, for me, when I do have the powder here, I do just use the powder, blend it out, add it to my, my stuff, just as I do with everything else. Very, very good question. Now, Georgia, what if you don't apply any serum to your skin? Would it make your skincare routine less effective? This is a very, very good question. Like I said years ago, it's only the rich that uses a facial serum because it was so pricey. No, it won't make your skincare routine less effective. However, if you apply the serum, it will make it better. Okay, so the serum is to make it better. The serum is like, let me see how I could put it easy. It's like you go
cream in your coffee.
The cream and the coffee. You go out to dine, you can go to McDonald's, or you can go to a nice fancy restaurant. That is the serum. So that's what it does. It just kick it up a notch and make things work better on your skin. Okay? So definitely get in the habit of using it. It's not only made for the wealthy, as I could say, are people who are more exposed to skincare. We want you all to get into the habit of using the serum, because you're using natural stuff, it doesn't mean that you should be left out. You should glorify yourself in the facial cleansing, the toning, the serum, the moisturizer, and the oil, and also get into massaging the skin. When you see all those celebrities out there looking all nice, and you're like, oh my goodness, not because they have money. No. Even though they have money, they have to spend the time to get the things done. They have to make sure to splash on that toner at night. They have to make sure to apply that serum that they spend the $350 on buy, and they have to make sure to moisturize, and they have to make sure to do the little home massage, to do the same thing. It takes work, okay? So don't think it's just money why people's skin look better. They have to do the work, because it's not at night when they're home, they got to do what they have to do until they go back and see their whatever you call it out there, their skin care specialist. Okay? Right. So definitely do your thing and feel good. I like to tell people that I fake it until I make it. I don't think that I should miss out on anything. And I think that when I am, at home, I should enjoy myself and live my life to the fullest also. And I don't think that certain things is only for certain people. I think you can have whatever you want in your own little world. Yours might cost 50 cents, while the other person's own costs $1, but you're going to take your 50 cents and you're going to use it. And sometimes you get the same result as the person using, one that costs $1. And that's just the way of the world. You use your 50 cent, products until you can afford 55, 60, 70 until you get to the dollar. Okay, when you get to the dollar, you enjoy it, but don't be at 50 and feel like you can't do what you need to do. And that's how you actually also move up in life. That is what life is about. Enjoy what you have, but still focus on, one day I'm going to buy the $1 one, but right now I'm at 50 and I'm practicing to use the 50. When I get to $1, then I know exactly what to do, so I won't waste my coin. All right, so now guys, let's take some more questions. Celebrity makeup artists who put temporary plastic on their face before makeup to smooth out wrinkles and sagging skin. People are doing a lot of things. Now, this is a true story. Some of you might notice that I wish I brought it here. Some of you might notice that I did a video showing you how to do slugging. Now, this is like the new thing going on in the skincare world, okay? The celebrities, and not only celebrities, but, these people, the fancy ones that we just talked about, they are now slugging. And if you know what we're talking about, you can comment on it. But what slugging really is to apply a humectant on the face at night, go to sleep with it, and wake up and wash it off. Now, I'm talking about this is because what they're actually using to slug is petroleum jelly. Yes. Petroleum jelly, the same petroleum jelly that people really, like a couple of years ago coming on, people really give petrol. First of all, years and years ago, petroleum jelly was the thing. All right, so I say petroleum jelly, but we all know it fall under the brand Vaseline, which is the most common, that one that people are familiar with. Nowadays, you find other brands making petroleum jelly, but most of us are familiar with the brand Vaseline. And Vaseline was the thing. They use it on babies, they use it for burn, anything happen is Vaseline. And then we go through a period of time where technology start to improve and people start to be like, no, but that is petroleum and we do not want that on our skin. So it kind of gets a bad rap. Vaseline then turned to making a gel form one. And some of you might not know this because the Vaseline wasn't really selling like that anymore. Then they start to make the gel form. Any one of you know the gel Vaseline in the tube? If you know that one, gel just like aloe vera gel. No, I love that one because I used to put it on my feet at night and push it in my sock. I think they might still have it. I'm not sure. So to see the big turnaround, and this is the thing with skincare, that's why you got to know your skincare for yourself, okay? Know what you need to know for yourself. If you use something on your skin and you feel like it helps your skin, use it. You don't care what Tom said, you don't care what Hari said. What you care about is how the products work on your skin. So now they're all slugging with petroleum jelly. So they're applying the petroleum jelly, which is a humectant. It allows the water to stay in your skin. That's what it does. So they apply a thick layer and there's no water escaping. So when they get up in the morning, they rinse off, the face is rosy and dewy and look all nice. That's why we use the petroleum jelly on our feet when it's dry and you do it for a week, you put it in that socks. It's the same technique they're using. Now, for me, I look at it and I have no issue with it. But hear what, guys, coconut oil can do the same thing. Okay? Coconut oil can do the same thing. And guess what can do the same thing too? Some good old cocoa butter or shea butter. All right, so we ain't gonna tell them that because they're gonna throw the petroleum jelly to the side one more time and be like, what? We can use coconut oil, it's more natural, let's go for that. But yes, I'm just saying that's the way skincare work. And very soon, for instance, grapefruit. Years ago, grapefruit was the thing for skincare. Nowadays, you really don't see much of a grapefruit product out there, but grapefruit is really good for your skin. It cleanses the skin. You can use it to bathe yourself and you get a really nice, go at it. Facial oils, coconut oil was really thrown in the pen with petroleum jelly. Some of you might not be aware of that years ago, coconut oil was the thing, and then coconut oil wasn't the thing anymore because it clogged the pores, it's too heavy. But now that people understand all this fancy word humectant, when you hear them talking about this new word, I'm just going to call it new word because now people are more exposed to it. That is what the coconut oil does. It locks the moisture in the skin, prevent the water from escaping, just like the petroleum jelly. So we go through a period 2-3 years ago, it was all coconut oil. Be honest, guys. Coconut oil was everywhere. Coconut. Now it's kind of slowed down a bit. The new thing that is on the scene now is the bakuchiol oil. So look out for that. The bakuchiol oil is everywhere. Give it about 5 years, they're gonna come back and say something is wrong with it. But that is what that is what they're using now. Okay, the new natural alternative to retinol, the bakuchiol oil. All right. Now I use it. I don't have a problem with it.
I've been using it for years.
Yeah, I like it, but I'm not gonna give up using a little coconut oil with it. And also, if I feel like using a little petroleum jelly, I'm going to use it. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes on to skincare, just know your skin and know what works. And don't be afraid to try the new invention and try the new products because that's how we learn. We all get on the trend trend of what happening. And that's what we bring here on our channel. We bring all the trend and we actually show you how to weed things out and still to know exactly what you're using on your skin. If you have Muna, always use coconut oil and almond oil for skin and hair, and we'll still do it. Is amazing. Odyssey, love it. And we have Margaret. The paper bag is dry citrus skin. I guess she was teaching her how to make the orange peel powder. Thank you for that, Margaret. And here in Pakistan, we have you. Thank you. And shout out to all my Pakistani that watches, and we have a lot of them. The first set of people that watch my channel is America, then we have India, then we have, believe it or not, Filipino. Believe it or not, they're right up there. Then we have the UK, and what has come after the UK? Canada, and somewhere down the line we have all the Caribbean island and Africa, Nigeria, I think comes somewhere there, and then we have all the others. So we could see on our thing how many people from each and every country is watching the channel, and that's why I always come on and be like, I gotta get a show for my Filipinos because they don't get a chance to watch the live show because most likely they're sleeping at this time. All right, so we have the bakuchiol oil is the thing now. Give it 5 years and they say, okay, no, but it is true. It is true because we know how it goes. They're gonna come and say something. It have antibacterial properties, and if you do your research thoroughly, it has been used for years for medicinal purposes. It's also good for cuts and bruises. But now because they discovered this retinol that is really rich in the bakuchiol oil, is now the new retinol alternative, especially in the natural skincare world, because you know natural is the way to go, and beauty products are now saying it's natural. We know they tried the best, but it still have to have the preservative in it. All right, guys, so what time? Oh, my time is out. If you're just joining, we are talking about getting your skin to look good. Our 25-day skincare challenge is on. We have our panel here. If you have a question for any of them, comment, and they'll take your answer right now. Pat, what mask for face, for lifting the face? If you want to tighten and firm the skin, and we did that a few nights ago. Watch, when was that? Friday night? Go and watch Friday night video packs because you're going to get a wide variety of skin tightening facial masks, tips, and we have the ladies on also applying the facial mask. A good show to watch is Friday night, which is today's what? Day 7, 6, day 5. Day 4 or day 5? Oh, day 4. Day 4. Watch day 4. And I'm many Jamaican. I am from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. Yes, but believe it or not, it's not majority. But the reason for that, you got to also remember that you have countries that are way larger, so you're going to find the volume speak. For instance, India is huge, so you're going to find like a lot because there's more people. So that's how it really goes. It's not that Jamaicans are not watching. I have a good amount that is watching, but there's no way you're going to beat out America, or you're going to beat out India, or like the Philippines, that UK, that's have way more people. So that's just it. Now, yes, you're all there watching. All right, so don't be left out. I know like they're like, oh, so the Jamaicans are not watching. Yeah, you guys are watching, but it's just the volume and the way they show us in terms of numbers. Sharon Moore, thank you for explaining things. Anyone with a question?
Don't forget to like the chat.
Oh yes, I forget.
Like the chat. The thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Definitely. Let me see, Nana.
I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
I have a question.
Joe.
So can I just use vitamin E alone under my eyes?
You can use vitamin E alone if it's below 5, it's around about 5,000 and below IU.
Okay, that's the one.
However, if you have other things, you would want to kick it up a notch. So let's say you have some rosehip oil. You can just add a little vitamin E and a little rosehip oil, because you're going to get more benefit from the vitamin A, the vitamin C, and the vitamin E from the rosehip. So the vitamin E you're adding is just double whammy, okay? So for better results, it's always good to add another oil to the vitamin E. But if that's all you have, it's just as good. Better to use something.
I made that 7-day under eye serum for bags, dark circles, and fine lines. That's the one I have. That's parsley juice.
Ooh, that's like my favorite.
Vaseline and vitamin E oil. That's what I've been using.
No, that is like my go-to. That parsley actually changes my under eyes. No joke. It's like you not know. It's like my go-to, and I have a wide version of it because I like to, mix it with other things. All right. So if you're just watching and you didn't give us a thumbs up, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Now, I'm sure you notice all these ladies on the chat. So if you get a little jealous and you want to be on our live, send your information. I'm actually surprised more people not on because so many of you sent for the link. But as I said tonight, the link went out a little late. So if you want to be on, all of you that are so jealous, send your information to khichibeauty@gmail.com. You are not going to get the link until the day of the show. We're going to be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Wednesday, you got to check your email for the link. We do not send the link out earlier, but we're going to try to send it out by at least 2 p.m. so you can play around with the app so you'll know how to get in. So send your email to khichibeauty@gmail.com. Look for the link the day of the show, which is Wednesday, okay? Because some people didn't check their email. So we're not sending it out early because I have to make the thing. Something that I make up a thumbnail, and then the system gonna give me a link, and that is the link. Then I click on guest, invite, and then they give me that link. So without the link, you cannot get on the live show. Any question for the panel, guys? If Jill, Chichi, you're making us all laugh. Thank you for that. I didn't even think I was funny, but I guess I'm a little funny, but I do speak the truth, okay? I just like to keep it real for you guys all to know what is going on. All right, so tonight was fun. Panel, do you have anything, last thing, minutes, question or advice? What would you say to the people that are watching that are just joining? Give them a word of advice in terms of taking care of their skin, or why they should take care of their skin or try the 25-day skincare challenge. We could start.
Well, you too can be going out just about your day if you take care of your skin. And people that you have seen, they have seen you for months and weeks and days, will stop you and say, hold on, what's going on with your skin? You are glowing. Yes, you are. Just like it happened to me. So yes, take care of your skin. Follow Chi-Chi's 25-day challenge. Wash your skin in the morning. Put your toner on. Add the serum to it. Add your moisturizer after. And don't forget about your under eye cream.
All right.
Fine lines, puffy eyes, and what else is it? Bags. The bags, yes.
Eye bags. Thank you, Jawa girl. Who is next?
Well, I will go next. I must say that it has been a while that I have been using makeup to go to work because I felt so conscious of my acne and my spots. And since logging on to Chi-Chi, my face has improved significantly. And right now, for the past 5-6 months, I've not been using any makeup, any at all. I just get in my regime, and I know that it's not all as to where Chi-Chi's face is, but that's my aim. That's my aim.
It will get there. It's just keep going.
On board. The 7 day is now past, but you still can get on board and get on with the 25-day challenge. It's very good, and my face is glowing, and I feel so confident at this stage.
Perfect. Who's next?
And then I just want to say, when your face is nice, your makeup actually looks better if you choose to wear it. So I am planning on going back to makeup, but I'm so happy that I'm doing this regimen.
What about you, Agustina?
Yeah, I'll go next. So I would say just follow the routine and make sure that you stick to the regime, as you said, the cleanser, the toner, the serum, and basically be disciplined to it, because obviously for Chichi's face, it did not just happen like that. You stuck to it and you came out exactly. So you put in and you got out. So if you don't put in, you don't get out. And the other lady, sorry, I don't know, the one with the band said, it'll get to a point where you don't really have to wear makeup. I mean, I don't use foundation, the liquid one anymore. I just kind of like, because my face is some oily, I normally will use just the powder. And so very light, because the skin is really good. So I need only a touch. And normally you get somewhere and they're like, oh, your foundation is nice. Like, it's only a powder. Really? So you need less makeup, and all you need is just a mascara and a lipstick, and you'll do your eyebrow, and you're good to go. So the less makeup you don't need. You need a good skin, and then once you've got the good skin, you really don't need makeup to pick up. Just it. So just be disciplined and follow the routine.
Perfect. Who's next? Claudia?
For the new people, I would say the reason, start off by taking a selfie. I'm somebody who needs visuals. So I have taken my start day selfie, and somewhere in the middle of it, I'm going to take my middle time selfie, and then I'll have one at the end. But do this for you. There are so many things throughout your day that you do for other people. I want you to get selfish. That is something I talk about in my classes when I teach all the time. Get selfish. Do this for you. If you do nothing else for yourself, take care of your skin. Do this for you. It's your skin, and no one else is going to take care of it for you. Those movie stars, just like Khichi said, when they go home, there isn't an assistant to wash their face and put everything on for them. That's something they got to do for themselves. We're movie stars just like them.
That's right.
Do this for you. Get selfish and do it for you.
That's right.
That's it.
Good. Deb?
Thank you, Claudia.
Yeah.
Deb, are you there? Let me see first. This freeze. That connection is going. Oh, that's a nice cat. That connection is going in and out. Can you hear me, Deb? If you can hear me, you could still go ahead and speak. All right, there you are.
We got the face.
Connection is a little okay. All right. We'll see. She's
internet.
Is our internet going out. All right. So we'll see if she's gonna come on. So anyway, ladies, thank you so much for being here. And each time you come on, we are looking and okay, she's gone again. All right, so thank you for being here. And any night you want to come back on. We're also inviting each and every one that appear on the live show near to the end. If you can make it, we are also inviting you all back so people could actually see, the difference, and to see how well your skin, actually transforms. So you're all invited back, whichever night you want to come on. On Wednesday, we're going to dive deep into eyes. So we're going to do the entire process of how to take care of your eyes, how to apply your eye cream and stuff like that, and give you tips. So anyone want to come back on, and talk about the eyes and how we're going to apply things, you can come with an eye cream, a homemade one or a store-bought. It doesn't matter. But the most important thing, go ahead, Jawa.
My question is, I'm sure I've asked it before, but I must not remember the answer. I have blackheads right in here, and up here, right around my eyes, up in here, down here. What do I do?
You exfoliate with your wash rag.
That's it?
Yeah, exfoliate with your wash rag, and then you apply your eye cream or serum, and we'll show you how to layer the serum and the cream under your eyes. But once you're sure it's blackhead and not what now?
It's not a wart.
Do you remember the answer now? Because I remembered it. That's Khichi. That's Khichi, man. That's Khichi.
Because we're getting here, okay? So once it's blackhead,
We call that shade. That's a little bit of shade there.
Major
That's a little bit of
shade.
shade with the
Why?
a little bit of shade with the sunshine. A little bit of shade with the sunshine now.
And I have several of them. Like there was one right here that you were saying was alluding to the fact that it might be a wart, but we're gonna claim it's not a wart.
Okay.
I have some
Okay.
that they're obviously blackheads. Like you can
Okay,
see.
so definitely get your wash rag. Get your wash rag and you put your finger in circular motion because you're actually exfoliating because the wash rag, the roughage is going to exfoliate the areas around the eyes. It's pretty gentle. Than applying something with granules that's going to get in your eyes. You can't go wrong with your wash rag. Okay? We're going to talk all about that come Wednesday. Come Wednesday. All right. So that's my time, guys. Let me see if there's any question from any of you ladies, and then we are gonna. If you have any questions, Renee want to know the back. Okay, so someone. I like when you guys answer some of the questions for me. All right, guys. So that's our show tonight. Thank you all, ladies, for being here. And remember, if you want to be back, just let me know so we could send you the link. We're going to be on Wednesday. We're going to talk about, high care. And guess what, guys? Don't forget to follow the printout. Make sure you are. When is our next scrub? Make sure you're doing your exfoliating. I think tomorrow you're going to exfoliate. 2 to 3 times a week is what we're doing on the live. It's on the printout. You cannot go wrong. Make your beauty products or, use your store-bought, follow the rules and come back looking beautiful Wednesday night. Thank you all, ladies, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you all that joined tonight. And we're going to be here on Wednesday. Send for the printout if you're new. If you're new, you still can be a part of the 25-day skincare challenge. You just pick up from day 8, which is tomorrow. All of you going to get a new printout tomorrow. So check your email for that. Be good to yourself. As Claudia said, do something for you. I get a little teary eye when she said that because it's deep, guys. It's really, really deep. Yes. You'll be surprised how many people don't spend time to just do something for themselves. So if it's one thing you do for yourself, just take care of yourself. It helps a lot, and it actually helps you to feel better about yourself. Thank you so much for joining, and come back, do your skincare routine, be good to yourself. Love you all, and we'll see you soon. Watch the video you miss, okay? Bye-bye, guys.
That's right.